Redneck Snack and Food Reviews, where life is too short to be serious. Now, I finally got around to the Burger King Brownie Batter Shake. You may be wondering, why the heck are you reviewing this 2 weeks late? Well, my friends, we can't review everything when it comes out. And, well, I was going to. I really was. But I got really caught up. I try not to eat a whole bunch of sugar, in a day. That's kind of like bad for you. At least the doctor says that. And sometimes I do listen to the doctors. Sometimes. Not all the time. But sometimes. But yeah, here's my explanation. I'm going to be brief about it. But Sonic released their banana pudding shake the same day. And I was like, I already had the Burger King breakfast sandwich, and I was going to go get the Garlic King. I was like, why don't we just change it up a little bit, throw in the Sonic shake? And I did that, I wasn't going to review everything from Burger King at one time. It was going to be fine. Then, crumble cookies, I had to get, they were open in Virginia Beach that weekend, so I had to go there and get those. So that's another thing. And then crumble on Monday. And then crumble decided, we're going to do another cookie. So that's another thing of sugar. And it's just like, everything just wasn't aligning. And I was like, I don't want to do this yet. So here we are. The Burger King Brownie Batter Shake. Now, I don't see anything. No, now that I look at it more, I do see something. I see a lot of little pieces, little dots. So we'll see what this is all about. I didn't really look at the description, which is fine. I mean, it's a brownie batter shake. It's their ice cream with brownie batter flavoring. That's what I think it is. Took her like a minute to make. A minute. So it really didn't take much of my time or her time or anyone's time. And so I'm not going to try and take much more of your time. They did put whipped cream on it. They asked me if I wanted that. And I said, yeah. And it looks good. It looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and review it. But first, we got to get that thumbnail. Alright, so before we get there, my call to action, as always, is for you to go subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. Simple things. Gotta do it every time. Some people get irritated. I love saying it. And I love when people actually subscribe. So yeah, let's go ahead and try the newest Burger King milkshake. Okay, so off the bat, it's got a nice thick consistency. Not overly thick like a cookout shake, but definitely not a smooth, thin base, I would say maybe like a Arby's shake. Sometimes a Chick-fil-A shake can be a little bit thin too, but it's nice and thick, so it's it makes you work for it, but it makes that flavor ever so worth it. So that's my first that's my first observation of this thing. It's kind of syrupy too. I mean, I think I'm getting that syrup that's in the bottom right there. I'm kind of sucking that up. Okay, I'm starting to get the flavor a little bit more. It definitely has that brownie batter-esque taste. Is it my favorite thing? Now, I did order a small. I don't know if they have certain sizes, but this is supposed to be a small. So, oh well, I mean, I'm not gonna live forever, I guess. I guess they don't have sizes, because they ring it up as brownie shake, so. Now, if I had to decide between this and just straight up eating brownie batter, I would probably straight up say I'd eat the brownie batter. Sure. But you can't drink brownie batter. This makes brownie batter drinkable. Honestly, it's a simple and straightforward milkshake. It's got the straight up brownie batter flavor. It's nothing overwhelming. It's nothing crazy amazing, but it sticks to its name. It really does. It's got a nice thick consistency. The flavors there, like you get the, I guess the eggy, chocolatey, I don't really know how to, flowery taste, I'd say, of the brownie batter. And it's really good. But again, it's not something that's going to be like, boom, blew me away. Because I've had milkshakes, like s'mores milkshakes, that have blown me away. I can't remember the Sonic banana pudding milkshake blew me away. I thought it was really good. I think maybe it just missed the mark just a little bit. But this isn't making me fall in love. But it does replicate that brownie batter taste in a very good and simple way that makes me say, hey, you know, you did good here. But I'm going to take a few more sips, just get a little bit more of an opinion for you, give you a rating. Okay, so in that last sip, I kind of like felt like a piece of brownie batter kind of hit my mouth, like hit my tooth. I could feel the the little pieces of sugar and flour kind of like, you know, I heard it in my mouth. You know how it is, a little grainy piece, which I love that about brownie batter. That's one of the best parts of it. So I guess those pieces are in there, but it's kind of hard to tell for the most part. But I think that's kind of what probably drives the taste here. Yeah, they're in there. That's what those little grainy pieces are. Those little pieces of brownie batter. So that makes me appreciate it a lot more. Makes me enjoy it a lot more, too. Because I'll tell you, when I have a shake that's like a cake flavored shake, like the red velvet shake from Steak and Shake, or any of the cake shakes that Dairy Queen used to do, I love those because it has cake pieces in it, and they're legit. They're good. They're not like frozen tough pieces. They're good pieces of cake. So just like with that, with these little brownie batter pieces in here, I think that really drives home this shake as a very enjoyable brownie batter flavored dessert. But I probably would prefer it as an ice cream, just because when you're eating it, you get it, you know, your teeth are hitting it like that, you know. Over exaggeration, sure. With this, you're just kind of sucking it through a straw and kind of, you know, misses the teeth for the most part and goes down your throat. You know what I mean? So you kind of do miss out on it unless kind of it slips up like a couple times like it did for me. But yeah, I'm gonna say a 7.5. Again, hits the flavor just right, but it's not making me fall in love. Which I always bring that term up, but it really, that's what I like to say. But it's just not making me go crazy for it or anything. But it is enjoyable. It does hit the flavor. It does have those little brown. So if you eat it with a spoon, you might like it even more. Is what maybe I'm trying to say here. But definitely worth it. $4, not a bad price either. So I don't know. It's a good shake, and just in time for you know, us before we get into pumpkin spice season. So go ahead and try this before you go crazy about pumpkin spice, everybody. All right, that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and I will see y'all around.